Y'all know me, and I'm at Ortho Pro getting my leg looked at today. And this is Melinda, and she's known me for a few years now, and she would like to tell you my progress.
Hi everybody, my name is Melinda and I'm the general manager here at Ortho Pro, and like April said, I've known her as a patient for a couple of years and glad to say that she's also my friend. And we're here because we really want to talk about the amazing progress that she's made over these last couple of years, not just as a patient but as a person. She has really taken the time to try and improve herself, not just physically, but also mentally and spiritually and socially. And she's giving back to the community. We are beyond impressed with the things that she's done. So I can't say enough good things about this lady. And man, the list goes on and on. So why don't you tell them kind of where you started?
Let's see, I was 113 pounds overweight. Came in with the walker, no self-confidence. I really didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I had the strength or the ambition. This is who I am and where I was at. I mean, I accepted that I'm missing a leg. But now knowing that I got a new one, a better one, and had a little self-confidence and you know, just have that little drive and push, and just a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
It's either you do or you don't, and yeah. I wanted to live. I wanted more.
Well, I think you kind of came to a crucial decision point in your life where you decided, I can either be a person who is defined by this thing that I've gone through, or I can define my life for myself. I can choose how I want the world to view me.
Right.
And that's a big deal for patients. Not a lot of people get there.
No, I mean, just looking in the mirror was traumatic. I mean,
of course.
I mean, but now I got confidence. I want more, and I just want to be able to help somebody that didn't know, you know, or didn't have resources, or you know, this is my life. And yeah. There's not, you could change your life. I mean, a regular person could change it, but yeah, it just took that much more. And I was determined, and when I took the first steps, I mean, it was hard, difficult, strange. I didn't know how it was going to turn out. But, you know, there's just so much more to life than
oh my gosh,
coulda, shoulda, woulda, and just go for it, you know?
Yeah. So one of the other things that April has amazed us with is the fact that after her amputation and after going through all these changes, she decided to become a sole proprietor and an entrepreneur of her very own business. So tell us about your business and why you decided to do that.
Well, my husband had recently passed. My son is going to be 18 in 5 years, and I needed to figure out how am I going to support myself? What am I going to do? I don't have nobody to rely on. And yeah, I still do the same things as everybody else. I just do it in a different way. And so, and I had so many hours sitting on my butt getting bigger, and knowing that coming here saying, you know, you hit 300 pounds, April, you're almost at 300 pounds and you're never going to walk. And I wanted, you know, forget that. I want to walk, and I want to be able to do things on my own. Yes, I have hard times on changing light bulbs, you know, step ladders or what have you. But I had so much time, and I had to figure out what am I going to do? My husband died, my son, you know, I'm still being relied on.
Yeah.
So I enjoy candles, and candles are so much resourceful for so many things, and just, you know, I used to do it a long time ago, so I just took out my old stuff and started again, and I had nothing else going for me, so I concentrated, worked hard, and slowly but surely, you know, started this up, and it's still slow going, but, you know, I have so much confidence in myself. It really helps me, especially when people are praising me for it and said, oh, what a good job, and because I do everything by hand, and
right.
That made such a huge difference, and I just kept on pushing. I mean, I'm going to keep on doing it, and I enjoy life, which I didn't do before.
Well, since you started the candle business, you've also gotten more out into the community too.
Absolutely, and I've I had a lot of problems with balance, so I picked up archery, and now I do the 3D shoots with I did it started on one leg, and now I'm going for my first year of walking the whole course by myself, you know, and trying it that way. So that's going to be in March, and hopefully I'll be able to do okay.
Yeah, you know what? That's great, though, because, again, that kind of shows that same motivation of, yeah, I can't do it right now, but you know what? I'm not letting that stop me.
Right. I'm losing my leg. I thought it was the end of the world, but in reality, as I look back, it saved my life. Yeah. It really did. I would never be doing any of the things that I've done before. I'm gonna go walking 2 miles when I had 2 legs, or ride a bicycle, or go for this archery, and it's really opened me up to so many more new things. I'm more. I don't take life for granted. I take every day with stride. I mean, I have the worst luck in the whole world, but you know what? It's bad luck. Yeah. It is what it is, and it's what you make of it. And either, like I said before, either you die or you feel sorry for yourself and poor boohoo me, and that ain't me no more. I want more, and it's not that I'm trying to make a notice. It's just there's so much out there that I didn't know that I had options to do before, and I'm taking that opportunity, and I just want to share my story and let other people know that there is life after losing a limb, and you can do it. I mean, it's hard. It's a new experience, but it's no different than having a baby and changing your life for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
It's just, we're still the same people. We just takes us a little longer, or there's other avenues, and you know, you make it what it is, and you know, and I feel good. I believe I look good. I've changed everything about me. And, you know, and it's a go-get-it. I mean, it's really changed my life. I mean, I'm almost saying I'm glad it kind of happened, you know, because, I mean, it really, I love myself, and I never did before.
See, that's really what I think a lot of people start to miss as they go through all those medical appointments and all those evaluations, and, you know, they get frustrated with their limb and they get frustrated with their progress, is they start to feel bad about themselves, as if their physical condition is a reflection of the person that they are. And we know that that's not true, because you're the perfect example of that.
Yeah, but I used to think that way, though, too.
But right.
It's taken me a long time to...
But now you've come over to the light side, like your candles.
Right.
And now we can say that you know that your physical condition is not a reflection of who you are.
Yeah, I'm not going to go to the roller rink no more. And actually, I actually do go to the roller rink and go take my wheelchair and whip kids around. And it's kind of fun.
That's kind
great.
Of thing. But, that's great, though.
I definitely, I know there's limits.
Yeah.
I've definitely pushed my limits. So, you know, you pick and choose, and you know, and there's so much more that I want to do. I mean, I want to ride my own Harley, go dirt bike riding, to, you know, I'm cutting my own firewood, you know, or you know, I don't recommend anything with water, though. Stay away from mopping and ice rinks, but you know, I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I know I can survive, and I know I'll be okay.
So we should talk about, because of this motivation, kind of what you want to do as a pay it forward.
Well, I didn't have any information or resources or support groups, and I really don't want any politics or anything. But I know there's so many people my age, middle age, that don't. You know, this is very traumatic. I mean, kids bounce back, and you know, I just want, you know, to let somebody know that you can do this, and I couldn't afford this either, and it is expensive, especially if you don't have insurance or whatever. But you can still find a way to do things, and when I can't describe when I got my new foot, how amazing that was, and how, I mean, I thought I was going to walk retarded forever, or be, you know, falling down. And it really did. This new foot really gave me a new outlook. It really did. And I've lost a few more pounds. And I just want to help somebody else feel that amazing feeling that I felt.
Yeah.
And you know, let them know it's okay. You know, it's okay. We can do this. And if I could just get the ball rolling, get one person, 5 people, would be awesome. But... you know, I mean, everybody takes for granted what you have.
Yes.
And you know what? When you lose a limb, it is, you know, I'm glad it was my leg. I tell my son all the time, I'm glad it was my leg, because I couldn't give you a hug or something. But I could go to the school and keep up now. And, you know, and I just want somebody else to feel that amazing feeling that I felt. because I didn't think I'd ever feel this way or be able to walk normal or feel normal again. And I do with the correct equipment. I could do marathon just like you can, or that guy can, or whatever.
Well, probably better than me.
But I can't. I wish I could describe the feeling. I cried. I've talked about it millions of times, and it just made my heart just go.
Yeah.
And I just wanted. If it's just one person, I did my job.
Yeah.
And hopefully that person could do what I did and be able to love yourself again and become productive to the society and continue and pass that on to another new amputee or someone that's going to be going through the same thing that we've been through.
You know, we talk a lot about having just even the smallest motivation, even the singlest thing that can make you start the process, can make you feel good about yourself again. And it really is like a single grain of sand. It doesn't seem like a big deal, but boy, when it's in your shoe, you notice it.
Right? Oh,
right?
yeah, yes.
So it's that motivation to do just one good thing. And then that one good thing starts to spread, and it catches like wildfire.
Oh, I hope so. I mean, I've never been a selfish person. Well, yes, I have, but you know, I just know I just want somebody that's just like me, or it's going to be like me. And it's just an incredible feeling, and it does give me, okay, what am I going to do tomorrow?
Yeah.
How am I going to make this better tomorrow?
Yeah.
And I can't fix things, but if you can find a way to make it better, I'm down.
So you hear that, world. She's making it better. And it's every single time we talk to somebody like April that our lives are changed, no matter what. We are here because of her. And that's an amazing gift for us. So thanks for letting me talk to you today. I love talking to you. It's the best part of my day.
All right, everybody. We'll see you to the next one.
Bye.
Bye every day.